He is. Hey, you just made me smile so much. Girl, you be on it. Hey, Paris. How are you, beautiful? Child. Hey, honey. Girl, I don't even. You are just as sweet as. I'm good, child. I'm laying down. I've been hiding, if I could be honest, in the Lord's presence. He sent me back out here. So, I'm back. Because I thought I was going to take a break until the new year. But God had other plans. I was like, God, I'm going to rest. Okay. And God is like, you got a couple of days and I need you to get back to it. Girl, it's about to listen. Child, it's already good. That thing already good. Like, girl, listen. It's so good. It's mind blowing to me. I mean, this is a new level that I've never experienced God on. If I could just be honest, I've never experienced God the way how I'm experiencing Him now. And I truly believe it comes with when you really learn to just trust Him, really trusting Him. And that's what I've been doing. I've been learning to trust God in the uncertainty. I've been learning to trust God even when I don't see it. Sometimes we can get caught up in our feelings, our circumstances, but God is like, He's always reassuring, especially now. Child, when I say like the devil was so defeated, and not even just the outer enemy, but the inner me, like I didn't realize how much my thoughts was consuming me, how much of an thinker I was. And I'm learning to let go and to truly, truly trust Him in all things, right? Because sometimes we only want to give God certain parts of our lives because we're like, well, yeah, God, I learned the lesson with relationships. So I'm cool on relationships. Like, I need you to help me in my finances. And God is like, would you allow me to be God in all areas of your life? Would you give everything back to me, everything it is you learned? Can you go back to being a student and just let me teach you? Let me show you. Let me help you. Ooh, help is on the way. I love when He does that. Like, help is on the way. I don't know who's in the room, but if you're in the room, just tell me where you're from. And I'm not going to be up here long, but I just wanted you to know that your help, your angelic assistance is making its way to you. And you might feel tired. You may feel weary. You may feel like all odds are stocked against you, stacked against you. But God is sending the help. And when I say God is sending the help, He is the help. And all God got to do is just blow a fresh wind in your direction. When He blows His wind, everything that's in the way, everything is going to work in your favor. God keeps reassuring me that, Denisha, this time around is going to be different. And He may be saying the same to you. And it's kind of hard to believe when you're so used to being, the underdog, when you're so used to being the ramnet. God is saying, I'm making everything work for your good. All things, somebody just needs to say that. All things are working for my good. All things are possible when you believe, but you truly have to trust Him. You have to have hope. You have to believe God. You just do. When you do, that's when things start to happen in your life. That's when things start to work together. That's when God steps in. When you stop worrying, when you stop doubting, when you rebuke that fear and you come into the agreement of 2 Timothy 1 and 7, that God did not give me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind, and you truly take all your burdens and rest them and not pick them back up, but rest in God. Like, all right, God, you got me. God, I know you got me covered. Like, I don't got to worry about these bills. God, you calling me to move. I don't see it, but God, I trust you because God, you said it. Regardless of what I see, regardless of what I feel, regardless of the unknown, God, I got to trust you in the uncertainty. Because God, you will never, this is when you have to really understand God's character. Why would God start a thing and not finish it? Why would God start a thing and not finish it? He's a God. Whatever he starts, he finishes. Wherever he guides, he provides. You just got to wait. He's like, just wait on me. Some of us get antsy. We hear words, and you got to be able to be mature that when God does give you a word, that you sit in it for a while. Wait till he reveal the other parts of it. Some of us just hear like, oh, God is going to give me a husband. And immediately we start looking for the husband. We start looking for the wife. We start looking for the job. When God wants to tell you where to apply, where God wants to reveal more about your husband, about the wife, about the business, about the plan. But you got to just be willing to just sit and wait, because sometimes we think, oh, we going to miss it. We going to miss it. No, we not going to miss nothing. You don't miss nothing when it come to God. That's why his grace is sufficient. He going to bring it back to you. He going to give you signs. That's the signs that we always talk about. Signs, wonders, and confirmations. That's what he is going to do. He going to give you a sign. He going to give you a wonder. He going to give you a miracle. He going to reassure you. He going to give you a dream. He going to put angels in your place. This is God we talking about. Ain't nothing too big for God. But sometimes we get in our way. God just said, Denisha, get your hand out the pot. Get your hand out the pot. Stop checking to see if that blessing is coming. If I said it's coming, then it's coming. Get your hand up out the pot. Stop trying to taste the pot and see if it's good. Do you not know who I am? It's going to be chef kiss. It's going to be something sweet. He going to make sure you get exact. God provides all of your provisions. That's what provisions is. That's what you're going to need emotionally, physically, spiritually. All you need to worry about is today. You don't even need to worry about today. Just focus on what's at hand today. Sometimes we be in a rush to get these blessings. We start idolizing them unknowingly and unknowingly. And then you miss what God is trying to speak to you. You miss his presence. You miss what he's saying to you. And then some of us, we can't even allow the word to resonate in our spirit to even simmer time with God, because we want to get to the next thing so fast. We want to get to the next thing so fast. We hear the Amos 9:13 through 15 back to back to back. And then we get out of alignment. Because now we like, oh, what I gotta do? What I gotta do? And God is like, you don't gotta do nothing but be still and know that I'm God. You don't gotta do nothing but just trust me. You don't gotta do nothing but just love on me. You don't gotta do nothing but just have intimacy. You don't gotta do nothing because I got you. That's what God mean when he say, I got you. God got you. God got you covered. Y'all listen, be still and trust God. Know that he is God. Know that these blessings is coming. And these blessings are going to make you unrecognizable. People are not going to recognize you. So allow God to cook it up. Allow God to prepare the meal for you. We want the table. We want a feast, but can you allow him to prepare? Can you allow him to get the ingredients together? Can you allow the meal to be good, to be flavorful? You can't trust people, but you could trust God. And if you can't trust him, then it's just an easy prayer. God, I need help. I need help trusting. And watch what he do for you. Now, I love y'all so much. I'm going to go on and get up out of here. Okay? I'm going to go head over to my TikTok family because I got to go speak to some people. I'm on a mission right now. But if you're new, hey, hello. I welcome you. And I hope to see you guys on my new YouTube page. Go look at my bio. It's called Full Circle Podcaster. On Wednesday, I'm going to be dropping some new fire over there. I can't wait to see you lovely wives, whether you have a ring or not. If God said you're a wife, you're a wife. And I'm looking to build great community. Now, I'll see y'all. Bye.